straight. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my people straight. I hope they don't. I hope playing this song don't. I'm just trying to get my people playing straight. This song don't block the podcast. I know I've been away on YouTube. I'm just trying to get my people straight. Podcast. Don't get my shit away. I'm just. This a mixtape, ain't it? Or this an album? This might be this boy album. And I might be done up. Cause they know I fuck with you. Alright, hold on. I got that up there. If I put my trust in you, get it here. And you do. You just step out. Alright, let me chill. Let me turn that shit off. Cause that might be this young man album. You heard? That might be not. That's not no mixtape. That's the real deal. And if I fuck around with that, they gonna block that pod. We don't need that to happen. Hold on, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull a podcast up on here so I can see if people comment. Let me turn that shit off, because that might be this young man album. How can I mute it? Mute it. Yeah, I just need to mute that. If I mute that, then I can see the chat. Where's the chat? Done. Alright, there go the chat. So I'll see if anybody come in the chat and they got some shit to say. I'll be able to see that. I got to keep this as far away from the microphone as possible, so it's no static and all that stuff. Let me take these glasses off. So it's no static or nothing like that, because on the Kobe episode, it was endless static because I had the microphone too close, like a dickhead. Sometimes people do dickhead stuff. Sometimes you a dickhead, sometimes you not. And that time I was a dickhead. So I keep the phone right here. If somebody come in and they say some shit, I'll be able to just pull a phone, beep, beep. I'll just look like that. Because if not, I got to keep looking from that's too much shit to do. You see it's a lot of wave here in the background. A lot of wave. You see what's right there. That's a Bubba Chuck. That's all I'm saying. You see I got a new cut. I ain't have a cut last podcast. I cut that shit off. I'm not growing it back. If you made it successfully through the growing your hair phase and it's long and it's not in a bullshit phase, shout out to you. Me, I got there twice and I fucking cut my shit. So it is what it is. I'm not doing that shit again. Bron, something wrong with Bron, man. Somebody tell LeBron like, yo, just get the baldy, keep the beard. It's not gonna be like you copying Mike. It's just gonna be you got the baldy and we can see why you need to get the baldy. That's the thing. Like we can see why, but he don't care, man. He just he hanging on to it. So hang on. I'm hanging on too. I mean I'm good, but I'm hanging on too. You feel what I'm saying? Knock on wood type shit. Cause you never know. Just take the back from me. Keep this. Just take the back. Pause. I don't know. Episode number 133 of the Left Hand Labs podcast. If you listening right now, make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. It don't cost you a thing. It's free to just leave 5 stars, write a review, and I appreciate it. You help support the podcast, or you help support me. And when you do that, I fuck with you, and it's free. It don't even cost you nothing. Episode 133. You know who this got to be. It's the Patrick Ewing episode. It's not even like. Patrick Ewing episode number 33, one of the best Knicks ever. I wish we'd have got a championship. If we would have got Pat a ring, if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, maybe we could have had one. Or if John Starks had a good Game 6, we would have had one. We'd beat the Rockets. Was that Game 6 or Game 7 when he just stunk it up? One or the other. But it is what it is. That was one of my first heartbreaks in sports. Was the Spurs championship. The Knicks one, I didn't know what was going on. I just know my father was watching it on TV. Why the fuck was he at home? Yo, if the Knicks made it to the finals right now, I remember watching that with my dad. And my dad wasn't the dad that was always in the crib. He was always out with his friends and shit like that. That's why his marriage ain't work. So, why the fuck was he in the house for that? That's a good question. Why was he in the house for that game? I think it was the game we lost. What was that, 95? I was young as hell. I threw up after. I didn't know why I was going. I don't know why. I just did. I threw up. I got too many memories being a Knicks fan. That's insane. I remember throwing up though. We lost. I threw up. It was what it was. And you know what? That's in June. Because that was in June. It was hot outside. I remember that. It was hot outside. I don't remember what day it was. Was school? Was it at night? And of course it was at night. The game was at night. I don't remember all the details. I just remember throwing up because we lost. It made me sick. It made me sick, and I was 6 years old. So you take that for what you want. I was either 5 or 6. But okay, anybody in here? Nobody in here. Okay. We got a lot of shit to talk about. All-Star Weekend. I didn't see All-Star Weekend because it just so happened to be Valentine's Day weekend. My first one with my legs. So, and we had a good weekend. I spent a lot of bread in preparation for it, which was but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. And she definitely spent a lot of bread too, probably more bread than I did, just because she rich. I married into a wealthy family, not until she had like a oil princess or some shit like that. So she rich, so she could spend mad bread, and I gotta do what I can type shit. So it's like, nah, I'm fucking around. But it was my first joint, so I was watching some of the celebrity game while I was getting ready. Missed the rookie sophomore game, so we gonna watch RJ Barrett highlights. Miles Bridges won MVP. Since I dropped Miles Bridges in fantasy, he been illin', and guess who got him? Rich Relly Rao. That's just how this shit work. Hopefully he starts stinking it up again. I should have just kept him because I held him for the whole joint. But I was like, yo, enough is enough, and I had just dropped him. Now he playing like he's supposed to. But I got to see what RJ Barrett did. That's what I got to see. And we talked about this last year, I think, and then the year before that. The rookie sophomore was my favorite event, and they changed it to the USA versus the World. I don't mind that, but we'll talk about that in a second. I missed the 3-point shootout. Who cares about the skill competition? I don't. People talking about one-on-ones and all this shit. Whatever. We're gonna talk about that, and then saw the dunk contest. We'll talk about that. All-Star game. I'll give my take on that in a second. Now, the fourth quarter was cool. But the fourth quarter always cool. But it's something they got to do. Simple change they got to do. Along with this new whatever, when each quarter, it's one more change they got to do. Just one more. And then maybe it'll be all right. So we'll talk about that. XFL is fire, son. XFL crazy. Excuse me. I fell asleep on XFL on Sunday because I was tired because we had a good Valentine's Day weekend when we was in telly and all that type shit. So it was what it was, but XFL is all right. So we're going to talk about that, and I might have a team. We all got to pick an XFL team, but I'm telling you, we talked about this last week. You don't have to rush. This is the only time you're going to get to pick a new team in a new league. Don't be stuck with the worst team in the league. It's no reason to do that. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of shit can happen with XFL, so we'll talk about that. And it's not really basketball shit to talk about. The season don't come back till Thursday. Big Cat hurt. I need Steph to come back. Let's see what happens when he come back, so I can put Big Cat on my IR. This is ridiculous, man. I'm trying to make my push to the playoffs. It's only like 1 week, 2 weeks left. 2 matchups left. I got to beat Zeus, and then I got to beat Dennis I got to beat Mir this week. Then I got to beat Zeus, and I got to beat Dennis, just to make sure I don't got nothing to worry about. Secure a good final spot, and then ready for the playoffs. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, so let's get the sponsors out of the way, and then we get into all that shit that I just talked about. So this podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, premier vintage goods and memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. As you can see, I'm going to start moving the mic like right here so you can always hear me crystal clear, quality, not from the side. As you can see, it's just plenty of wave everywhere. Everywhere you look, that's what you see is wave. So, well, that's if you're watching. Sometimes people watch the podcast on YouTube. Not really. but most of the time everybody listens. So if you want to look and see what I'm looking at, what we looking at while the podcast is live, all you gotta do is go to the YouTube and watch. But there's all sorts of wave here. New supply drops. Like you see the Lonzo Morning jersey right there. Supply drops is coming even at a more rapid pace now. So because now I got another income coming in besides the income from the shop. So now shit can get really spooky. Because I'm gonna be out in the field more supply drops, more wave. All you gotta do is just stop fucking around. The weather is still cold. So it's still stuff here for you for the cold, but you don't want to rely on just the cold. You can't go out into the cold trying to be bold. You feel me? You gotta go out to the cold looking like how you supposed to. It's mad crazy stuff here for you. That really was weak. All that shit I was saying just now. So just ignore that because it's late. It's I haven't done one this late in mad long, but it is. You see the yard come because I'm tired. But it is what it is. It's mad wave. Just pull up. Shop Saturday is when you can come pull up. When the shop is open all day, all sorts of wave, all sorts of deals. All you gotta do is just come pull up. Got the PS down here. Got the XFL on one TV. Something else on the other. College basketball maybe or something like that. It's about to be March Madness time. That's gonna be cool. And then and if you can't make it down to the shop or you just like online shopping, hit the website www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order. You order something, it gets shipped out to you the next day. Can't never beat that. That's always cool. And is that everything? I think that's everything. So now we play the intro music and then we can get into this shit. Oh, Tyson Fury and Wilder is tomorrow too. Is this weekend too. This is a good weekend. This is a good weekend next weekend for sports. And a good week for me because I'm off my other job. So all right, let's play the intro music, then let's get into this shit. Hold on, let me pull it up. I always never had an intro music ready. I know it is what it is. Sue me. All right, here we go.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Soundcloud. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Soundcloud. 40 carats, phrases for these parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in supply fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I see your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops. And they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
Alright, hold on. Let me try to find this email. Let me try to find this. Hold on. Do I have all my mailboxes? Do I have all my mailboxes? If you have a mailbox, hold on, what's going on? This is too slow, right? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, is everything good? I don't know what happened just now. Hold on. Let me stop. Y'all, let's watch and don't worry about this. I'm fixing something. Okay, I'll start right there. Let me try to find this. Whoa. Let's stop right here. Oh, my bad. I don't know if y'all know that something just happened just now, but it's fixed. Okay, now we back. And then y'all know it. Y'all just chill right here. If you have in your email, right? If you have, or maybe me opening that up made this stop, the GarageBand. But if you have like certain things in your mailbox on your iPhone, it closed it. When I hit mailboxes, it closes it. Oh, that's weird. That's very weird. Alright, don't even worry about that then. I was gonna play the drop, the Year Old Drew drop. but bump it. I guess if a mail quit unexpectedly, let's reopen it. I want to see what's wrong. What's wrong with this? Come on, cuz. Stop bugging out. Apple, what's going on? It's because it's too many Domino's pizza. I ain't order no Domino's. I think it's because it's... Oh, all right, so mailboxes is it. That's cool. It's just this. They don't have my other mailboxes. It doesn't have the Gmail and all that. Even though I have it on my phone, it's not up here. So don't worry about that. Bam. All-Star Weekend. Is everything good? Everything recording? All-Star Weekend. Now, we'll start from the beginning. Like I said, I didn't see all the celebrity game, but I know one thing that I know for certain and that we need to talk about. Excuse me. Get Chance the Rapper the fuck away from basketball quick. Now, I don't listen to that man music. All I know is he wear a hat that got a number 3 on it. And somebody told me he make mad bread selling hats with number 3s, but I never seen nobody with a hat with a number 3 on it before, ever. Why does he? Oh, that's the number 3 right there on the Iverson jersey, and I know why he wear that, because that was his number. But Chance the Rapper, I don't know why you wear number 3 on your fitteds, but you suck at basketball. You are trash, and you need to stay away from basketball. I look at the video. Did you see? Let's watch the video, yo. Let's watch the video. Let's just go and see. I love that we can do this. And that's why I say y'all have to look at the podcast on the YouTube, because y'all missing this shit. Or you got to come live. Not pause. You got to watch the podcast live so you can see shit like this. Look how trash this dude is in basketball, son. I'll find it. Don't worry. It's here. It's up here. It's up here. Come on. Don't worry, I'll find it. That's my leg. She's beautiful. I know. Thank you. Look at this boy. Trash. He's horrible. He's very bad at basketball. Look at his face and the hands on the hips. What is that? Ew. Ew. Yo, oh my God. He's so bad at basketball. Ew. Oh, Diamond. Bruh. Son, these rappers be so ass, son. I guess that's why I didn't make it as no rapper. Like, I ain't get famous, because they know I would have been in these celebrity games and all that shit. I would have been in here getting fucking 30 and 40. They'd be like, son, he too good. We can't have him. Oh, that's Designer. I don't know who the fuck. I think that's the nigga named Designer. Son, he trash, bruh. He's horrible. All these dudes horrible. Give it to him. Watch this. Ew, he had the little reverse. And then he what? Not the little bop after that booty ass reverse. Look. Ew. That shit looks so horrible. They gonna give it back to him? Give it back to him. Let him start illing again. Booty man. Look, booty man. Look at Booty Man. And he walking off like he doing damage out there. Your man walking off like he doing damage. You see what I said? Son, horrible. Oh, y'all couldn't even see it. I didn't have it on this. We gotta watch it again we gotta watch it again because I didn't switch to that like a dumbass. Hold on, we'll watch it again. My bad, y'all. I was fucking around. Oh, now we gotta see it. It was so nice. We gotta see it twice now. Come on, give us the sound, man. Don't take the sound from us. It's because I rewinded it. Alright, so nice. We gotta watch it twice. Look at them hands on the hips. Hands on the hips. Get the fuck out of here, son. Ew. He really so booty, son. It's dudes like this at LA Fitness that give LA Fitness a bad name. It's dudes like him. When you go tell cats like, yeah, I'm about to go to LA Fitness to go hoop, and they be like, ew, you going to LA Fitness? It's because it's niggas like this in there. Now, it's dudes in there that's real and that's respectable basketball players, but it's dudes like this in here that's trash, and it give LA Fitness a bad name. That's the dude Designer, I think. But I forgot his name. I forgot the name of the song he made that was popular. Timmy Turner or some shit. I don't know. Because I don't listen to this kind of music. The music from now is trash. Look, watch this. He's so trash. So trash. So trash. Look, ew. Ooh, ew. He dropped the light bounce pass. Look at the dude. Now, this is the problem. You see a dude in there recording like this shit is like this is the shit. Like this the illest shit of the whole night. He recording them. Now, I can see if he had the phone up and you can see, look at him walk off. If he had the phone up and you see him saying some shit like, yo, this nigga's so ass. You see how I came at him, son, horrible. If he was on a mic like, yo, this dude is trash. This dude is horrible. Some shit like that. Uncle Drew, this is the review for Uncle Drew. That movie was not that fire to me. That movie was not fire at all. Here's my leg. Look at her. She's so beautiful. I got a beautiful leg. Because I'm elite. I'm a guru. When you're a guru, this is the type of legs you have. Beautiful ones. And my leg is beautiful. And all that good stuff. But I would never tag her on any social media. Never. You can forget about that. That'll never happen. Look, this is somebody that's nice. That's me. This is somebody that's nice in basketball. Gee! Ooh! Step back. He on the island. Bing! He on the island. When you on the island, you gotta drown. You heard? When you on the island, it's time to drown. Now, this is the problem with this celebrity game. They don't have me in it. I'm not in the celebrity game. So, it's not going to be how it's supposed to be. This is the goal. We got to get the podcast so huge that they say, yo, we got to put this guy in a celebrity all-star game. And I promise you, everybody that's listening to the pod, I promise you that I will be in a celebrity all-star game and I will either get a triple-double. If they finish, I can get the triple-double. But if not, I'm just going to get 40. And it's probably going to be a mean 40. I'm just going to get it. If the jump shot is just happen to not be falling, I'm going to the basket and I'm going to shoot 1,000,000 free throws. I'm going to get 40. I'm telling you I will. And I'm going to make people look bad. Give me famous Lowe's half him guard me. I'm going to cook that boy. He trash. I don't know how many points he ended up with. All them people trash. Quavo, he trash. He's not good in basketball. These dudes is not tough. And I promise I will give them all buckets. Promise you. But so I didn't get a chance to finish watching that. But they need better celebrities. The best in the celebrity game been Archie Duncan, Obama man. Obama's dean of secretary of education. He'd have been the best player I've seen in the celebrity all-star game, and that's a shame. The Pilgrim is the best. Y'all need to do something about that. But then they had the USA versus the world. Now, I've talked about this every year, and I'm gonna continue to talk about this every podcast. My favorite All-Star Weekend event growing up was the rookie-sophomore game. I've seen Gilbert going there, Jason Richardson going crazy. You see Kevin Durant had like a strong did he have 40 or so? Did he have like 40? Like you see who's gonna be who's next up. And it used to be a big thing like, yo, Brandon Roy played in the rookie sophomore game, then he gonna play in the All-Star weekend, like All-Star game. It used to be a big thing. It used to be it was an honor to be in the rookie sophomore game, and you saw who was next up in the league. Now, you still see that in USA versus the world, and I get the concept. I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that. I'm not, but I missed the game. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to YouTube, and we're going to watch what RJ Barrett did, because I heard he had 27. That's the next thing we're going to do. Should they go back to rookie sophomore? I don't know. I really don't know, because that's not bad. Come to think of it, the USA versus the world, the foreigners versus the people that's there, it's not bad, but it was a lot better. And I guess maybe you could put more people in with USA versus the world, because there's a lot of foreigners. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta watch some XFL shit. Let me see. RJ Barrett. And I don't have RJ Barrett on my fantasy team anymore either. I dropped him when he got hurt. USA versus the world. Why is it on caps lock? I can't see because the mic is in the way, by the way. Rising Stars game. Okay, here we go. You know, he played for Team World because he's Canadian. Let's see what my young boy did.
It's allowed, yeah. He's old.
Let's see what my young boy did.
Everybody saw that one coming.
RJ with the headband.
Hachimura from Japan, a trailblazer in
What's
this
that
form.
noise?
I think Jaren Jackson's going to be my
That's
sleeper.
Zion?
I like the way he plays.
Give me this shit, man. What y'all think about RJ? Y'all think he gonna be a superstar?
Couple of steals here. Give it up for the
Like selfish.
Who was that? Who's that big? Jackson Hayes is not from America?
On the take pair.
Who?
Brandon Clark.
Oh, Brandon Clark. Where Brandon Clark from? He's from Canada?
It's okay.
Jackson's
I didn't know Brandon Clark wasn't from over here.
That push shot. Barrett with the jam, and that'll.
Let's go, RJ. Let me see what you was doing out here. Let me see what you was doing out here.
Everybody's trying to attack the rim.
Let me see, RJ. RJ, one thing, he'll get downhill on you. Dunk me, and he'll dunk that shit.
Jaren Jackson.
You see the RJ Barrett dunk right here.
Look at the
To the
pace.
left.
Look at the pace.
Is RJ Barrett better than that dude Obi Toppin? Yeah, RJ. And one, ref. He just a master at getting them tough buckets like
You know
that.
me, man. I love myself a nice block shot.
Man.
And I lost him because I had to drop him when he got hurt. Somebody get hurt, I gotta drop you. As simple as that. I can't be holding on to hurt people.
The defense right there.
When somebody hurt, let them go.
Zion, Trey Young got you with like high draft picks.
Oh yeah, lay me. RJ was eating. What we talking about here? Cousin Gary wasn't impressed.
You got to get out there and contest that.
40% shooter.
We're dying where RJ found him.
I like what Memphis is doing down there too, man.
Is that SGA?
Speaking of Memphis,
SGA playing in that. So damn, Canada got SGA, Andrew Wiggins, RJ Barrett.
time of the game, fellas. To
Who else? They got a lot of cats. USA beat the shit out of them though. Ooh. 27-6-5, but that was a light 27. That shit wasn't that crazy. Trey Young and Luka was probably going crazy. I didn't see the game. What y'all think about RJ Barrett? I just want to know. Somebody let me know. Y'all think that he gonna be the illest nigga in Nebraska? I think that if he gets jumped, like he not Trey Young, he not Luka, he not doing what Zion and what John Moran is doing, like being like a world, like a franchise changer. But let's see what happens. We know he not Kevin Knox. We can say that already. He better than Kevin Knox. I think that's safe to say. He's not a Kevin Knox, and that's a good thing. Do we want to have another Kevin Knox? No, we don't. We don't want to have another Kevin Knox, and y'all know that. But I think he's all right. He's all right. Excuse me. So I don't got no qualms about the USA versus the world, because that's innovative right there. That was cool. That's cool with me. Saturday now, 3-point shootout. I know Buddy Hill won. I heard him, and you know what? They was playing replays of it. Like, we made it in time for the dunk contest, which we'll talk about. Skills challenge, Bam Adebayo won. I don't care about the. If you really think about All-Star Weekend, this one it hit me during the skills challenge. I had Sabonis, Booker, Bam Adebayo, Drew Holiday. He ain't make the All-Star game. Who else I have on my team that made the All-Star game? Let's look at my fantasy team. Son, I had mad All-Stars, son. And I should have never traded Sabonis and Booker for Big Cat. That was so dumb. I'm a real dumbass. D'Angelo Russell ain't make it. Oubre ain't make it. Towns. Oh, I ain't have that many. I had no All-Stars. I had no All-Stars. I had Bam. I only had one All-Star. But realistically, I got Bradley Beal, Big Cat, Steph Curry, all three All-Stars. D. Russell fucking around and be an All-Star. Drew Holiday, I don't know why he wasn't an All-Star. He definitely should have been or could have been. I had mad people that could have been All-Stars. Oubre, nah, not yet. I had Bertans, he was participating. I had mad people, bruh. Anyway, but they was playing replays of the 3-point shootout. But it was too late at that point. It's Valentine's Day type shit going on. So I could barely, I wasn't even focused to what's going on with that. But they cheated. They cheated every game. We not watching replays of the dunk contest because it is what it was. Derrick Jones was crazy. He was doing mad dunks, crazy dunks. but Aaron Gordon got cheated. Now, this is what happens with this dunk contest shit. They ruin it for the people that's supposed to win. Like, if you want Aaron Gordon to be in it, you gotta let him win, or you can't like cheat him, because then now he like, I'm not doing this shit. And then other people that got crazy bounce gonna be like, I'm not doing this shit neither. Look how they did Aaron Gordon. I don't want to lose on some bullshit. And Derrick Jones Jr. was crazy. He was getting bouncy. He was making crazy dunks, but Aaron Gordon was too. And he did keep doing the same dunk over and over again, basically. But his dunks was crazy. You get all them 50s in a row. They were supposed to give co-winner, they supposed to do something like that, because that shit was crazy. Or just having one dunk off. That's it. Simple as that. I don't know what they got to fix. They got to fix something with the judging or with some, because it's like, damn, why is the Black Panther one of the judges? What the fuck qualified him to be a judge for the dunk contest? All he did was be the Black Panther. Why is he in the dunk contest? Why is he the judge? That doesn't make sense. Ain't nobody think about that. I think maybe that's where we got to start, because everything can't be a 50, or if everything is a 50, you call it what you call a spade. But some got to change, because Aaron Gordon got cheated. Zach LaVine, don't show us the videos of you in practice or whatever the fuck you was at doing dunks, because you didn't do nothing in the dunk contest. That make you a sucker, Zach LaVine. We don't care. Go get in the dunk contest, because you ain't make the All-Star game. You're not an All-Star. You're not making your team win. A lot of these dudes, Trae Young wasn't even in the game in the fucking fourth quarter when it mattered. You know why? Because you don't do shit to make your team win. That's why you sitting down. You can't guard nobody. If Cats is like, all right, no more just fucking around, like it's time to really strap up. Now Trae Young, you useless, and you're not getting to the basket and getting layups and shit like that. They strapping you. You getting strapped, or you're just gonna keep shooting. It's gonna cost your team the W. So, man. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so Zach, like the players that their win, their efficiency or their numbers don't affect the team winning and losing, get the fuck out of here. Stop being mad y'all didn't make the All-Star game, for real. Y'all lucky Lillard wasn't in it, because Lillard would have been playing, and Lillard would have been whipping ass in that fourth quarter too. Damn, maybe next year we gonna have KD back. Is he still gonna be good? Is he still gonna be an All-Star? Steph Curry, fuck that nigga. I will not draft him next year, and watch next year, the year he go insane. It's crazy how it worked, but I'm not drafting him. Who else? I don't know. It should be all right. We'll see what happens. But yeah, the dunk contest. Zach LaVine, don't stop crying, son. Stop and join the dunk contest. That's what we want to see you do. We want to see you do some crazy dunks again. Don't show us. Don't drop videos of you doing dunk contest dunks. Don't do that. LeBron, I was asking Cousin Gary, a.k.a. #RussGang, about that. He said it's overwhelming. So we never got to see LeBron in a dunk contest. Is it disappointing? Yes. Bron, you should have did it. Simple as that. You should have did it, Bron. Everybody's disappointed in you. I still think he could do a dunk contest right now. He like, we want to see Greek in there. I'm like, for what? He like, Greek jumped over a nigga from the Knicks. Just get somebody from the Knicks and have him jump over him. And I'm like, all right, that's funny, but we don't want to see Greek in the dunk contest. He don't got that kind of dunk. He don't got that kind of dunk energy. Like he just could do like he like you don't want to see Shaq in the dunk contest because he just dunking on you. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that kind of party. Dwight Howard first dunk was crazy though. That spin was OD. I'm sorry. His other dunk was ass with the Kobe, all the Kobe shit. Come on, man. You can't get up, put all the Kobe shit on and do that booty ass dunk. And you did jump from a little far, but come on. Ain't that. But Sundays is the shit. Let's talk about now. It's just one change they need to make. Fourth quarter, I'm cool with. Who wins each quarter that goes to the charity, that's cool. It needs to go back to being the East versus the West. Who the fuck told y'all to have people pick captains and you pick who you... That's dumb as hell. Have pride for if you're in the East and if you're in the West. And then you play against the other fucking team. Stop picking teams for the fucking All-Star game. That's so dumb. Who made that change? It's so dumb. Switch it back to East versus West, man. Please. And then you got to ride for the East or you ride for the West. You make your team win. If the West got better players and you on the East and you kick ass and you make your team win, that make it even more special, man. Not nitpicking your players and all. That's so stupid. That's dumb. Now, take the clock off. Whoever want to. That was cool. The game shouldn't end on a free throw, though. Game can't end on a free throw. It got to be you got to score in the game. Come on. If he got fouled, it's just you got unlimited. See, it can't be you got unlimited fouls. That's true. But maybe you can foul people out. So people can't just foul all day. I don't know. You got to think of something. But tinker with the rules a little bit more. You might got something. Now, does the NBA have the best All-Star event? I never watched the baseball one, but I know that determines who's going to get home field advantage in the World Series. And in baseball, we don't really talk about that because I don't watch baseball. The Astros, they cheated. Is that worse than steroids, what they were doing? I think so. Because in that one, you know what pitch is coming. Steroids, you still got to be able to hit the ball. To know what pitch is coming, that's like a whole nother level. So the Astros shit should be yanked. They should yank that joint from them. They really should. Was this punishment severe enough? I don't know. I don't know the whole punishment. I really don't give a fuck. I don't watch baseball, which I should, and then maybe I might. If y'all tell me y'all want to hear me talk about baseball, I'll watch. But I doubt y'all gonna ever tell me that. And are we gonna play fantasy baseball? I don't think so. So who knows? But what was I saying? The NFL, the Pro Bowl. I like the Pro Bowl, the idea of it. I like the skills competition. They should do that on the weekend. They should have Saturday the skills competition, Sunday the Pro Bowl. They should do that, and they should do a celebrity game on Friday. That would be fire. Now, if the NFL did that, thank you, NFL. Just copy the NBA. Are they going to do it? I don't think so, but they should. That would be so fire. Celebrity flag football game on Friday. Saturday skills competition with the throwing and all that. That'd be dope. And then Sunday the Pro Bowl. They should do that. They really should. And that would be dope. That would be very, very dope. NBA maybe it has the best. Maybe. I don't watch NHL. I don't know. And I like MLS's. The best MLS team plays club C. Plays Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, or something like that. And MLS won before. And I forgot the coach. He was mad as hell. He didn't want to shake hands. That was funny. I forgot the coach name from, I think it was Bayern Munich's coach. He didn't want to shake hands or nothing. That was hilarious. MLS won. And Landon Donovan, I think, won the game. They was something must have happened. I don't remember what happened, but it did. But okay, All-Star Weekend, XFL. XFL is looking good. They said the dude PJ Walker looked like Mahomes. Let's look up XFL Week 2 highlights. I like XFL, son. I really do. Do I got XFL Best of Week 2? Oh, let's watch this shit. We gonna watch the whole thing. Oh, we'll watch some of it.
You've been living on this foam roll over here. What's going on?
Dallas Renegades was who I might have. I don't like that they go and interview people too much. Stop doing that. That's kind of corny. Now, DC Defenders, who I was thinking about, I was going to pick. I was thinking I was going to pick DC Defenders as my team. Cordell Jones and here illin'. Now, I was going to say New York, but I don't know. And then I said I was going to say the Dallas Renegades or whoever, but then I said I don't know about that too. Jet sweep, give it back to Cordell Jones. He whipping ass, and this team nice. I told you, I'm picking a team that's nice. I'm not picking a team that's going to be fucking around. I like the helmet. They said this dude is Mahomes, the Houston Roughnecks. I think this who Zeus picked as his team, though. I don't want to have the same team as Zeus. And I don't like the uniform that much. I don't know. I might wait and see who make it to the Super Bowl, XFL Championship, whatever the fuck they call it, and just pick them as my favorite team. Yeah, that's OD. I like this team, though, the Battle Hawks. I like that St. Louis Battle Hawks. I like that uniform. Why don't XFL make a game? You know, the people that make wrestling is 2K. Look at DC. DC, nice. I might pick them. The people that make 2K, like Visual Concepts and Take-Two, whatever, they made NFL 2K5 and all pro sports, and they make the WWE 2K whatever. Why don't they just make the XFL game and announce it for PS5? Seattle, the Dragons, the uniform is fire, but look, the team is ass, and Tampa Bay Vipers ass too. I think they only got 1 touchdown or some shit like that. I still gotta pick my team. I still don't know who I want to pick. I like this uniform though, I ain't gonna lie. I like that dragon shit. That almost look like the rain fire. I used to whip people ass at Madden with the rain fire. OD, I used to cook people. So I was so good at Madden, like back in the day, that I really used to be able to beat people with the rain fire. They used to pick an NFL team. I would pick the rain fire, and I was still 21 people. I don't think people understand that, like how crazy that is. I hope this is not copywritten though. If it is, this dude got it. He playing it. So if he could play it, I could too. Look at Cordell Jones lighting shit up. He supposed to be in the NFL. Now imagine if AB come down. Imagine if they need fantasy for this shit, man. They need fantasy for this. Why hasn't anyone made an app yet with fantasy for this? I know it can't be that crazy. XFL, you need fantasy football and you need a video game. That's all you need, XFL. That's all you need. They make fucking rugby 2K10, 2K20. Nobody buying that shit. You can make this. I like XFL, so I really love it. I'm gonna pick me a team. I promise I'm gonna pick me a team. Got him. He was wide open. I could have made that throw. Bing, hit him on the fucking numbers. It's not too much more of this, y'all. I know y'all want to see. I'm just saying what the XFL need to do. That's all, in my opinion. And it will very much so work out. Now, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder is coming this Saturday. This is must see TV. It's must see TV. It's no way. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's must see TV. I'm gonna keep it G real with you. I'm black. I'm black. Team black all the way. But Tyson Fury is fucking nice. He the best heavyweight, and he was whipping Wilder's ass the first fight. Wilder dropped him 2 times, but Tyson Fury was whipping his ass. And I'm telling you this because it's the truth, and that's all I can do is tell you the truth. He was fucking him up. Shop MJ, are you okay? Is the light hitting your legs, or is it? Yeah, the poster is bending. Oh shit! Somebody leaving me comments on the joint in French. I don't understand this shit. What are you talking about? And I'm not shipping nothing to no fucking France. You can forget about that. Is the price firm? What the fuck? L'article S Trojors Quel S Les Prix firm Merce they mean to respond by email. Bonjour, what the fuck? Hey, cuz, you gotta talk to me in English, cuz. You gotta talk to me in English, cuz I don't know what the fuck you saying. I think I know what you're saying. I will have to look it up. But is the price? I'm not shipping to France. If you live in France, there's no way you getting this shit, cuz. There's no way. I'm not shipping nothing to no France unless you pay for the shipping. Shipping international costs got way too much money. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. But Tyson Fury was fucking Wilder up. He really was. He was whipping his ass. I'm telling you, I saw the fight. The whole fight. I was watching this shit by myself at first. Then my cousin came over. And bing! I'm like, oh, Wilder did it. He knocked him out. Fury got up like the Undertaker. It was not supposed to be. I can see why they made it a draw. It was not supposed to be. And I don't think this fight is going to be a draw. If Fury could just get up. Wilder might knock him down again, but he can't fight him. He can't beat him fighting. He can't. Fury is too good with them hands. He's too good. He's too good with them hands. He's too good. He's too good. He's too good. My prediction is I'm gonna put $100 on Fury and see what happens. See what happens. So let's just see. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's hit the Jason Burke tweet of the week, man. My bad. Let's hit the Jason Burke tweet of the week. If you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. You heard. Make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Jason Burke says, it sounds like my friends enjoyed watching NBA All-Star Weekend, but I do not watch it anymore since for me there's too much emphasis on showmanship. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed Valentine's Day. It has been, years since I had a Valentine. That's unfortunate. In June, we get to see this documentary on the joint. I can't wait. The apology of, I think we talked about this last time. Oh, no. The apology of the Houston Astros for their sign stealing during the World Series they won seems weak. Their punishment was decent, but considering they knew what each pitch would be, that was a major advantage for their hitters. They should vacate their championship. I agree with that, Jason Burke, 100%. But he ain't had nothing fly for us this time. Maybe next time. All right, mi gente. Thank you, everybody who listens. Make sure you rate and review again, please. Thank you. Subscribe to the YouTube, like the video, share the podcast with your friends. If you ever want to come on, just hit me, and you could come pull up, and you could be on the podcast, no problem. Or you can come into the shop, and we can get this water shit moving without a paddle. But I'll drop it first thing in the morning or some shit. I don't know. I guess when everybody awake. That's it. We out of here. Episode number 133, the Patrick Ewing episode. Eyes open. We out of here. That's it. All right. Bam. Stop streaming.